Well, good morning, everybody. Okay, you've touched outside, you felt the weather. Fall is in full swing, everyone, and Halloween fans are feeling the spooky season. That, of course, means we have to have Virginia Frischkorn, founder of Partytrick, here to elevate that Halloween gathering and make it fun for everybody. Good morning, Virginia.
Good morning, Danny. Thank you so much.
Yes,
I'm so excited.
So great to have you. Yeah, I am too. So I've been watching you set this up this morning, and we are so excited to dive in here, talk all about the incredible things you brought here. So people everywhere seem to love Halloween, us included. We were talking about it earlier. What have you brought here today? Because this seems like a party in itself.
This is a party in and of itself. I love, encouraging festivity around Halloween and not just letting it be about Halloween itself.
Right.
So today we brought some cookies for cookie decorating.
Love that.
Some yummy snacks. And then a new way, which is kind of trending all over the place, to do pumpkins, where you paint them and decorate them. Activities that are good for kids or adults.
Yes, and I really like this idea of pumpkin decorating. We'll get into that in a second because it's definitely my style of decoration. But let's first talk about cookie decorating. This is something I love so much. Tell me what we have here.
So these are these amazing cookies where they're haunted houses and Frankenstein, and instead of the traditional cookie where you're using frosting, these are actually edible stickers.
Oh my gosh.
So Make Bake makes these stickers. My children are obsessed with them, and they allow kids to craft, and it sets you up for success because it looks really great. So you can see here, just grab one if you want. And
yes, I'm gonna do this.
You can decorate, and it's a much easier way. They're allergen free, anyone can use them, and it all just looks so festive and cheery.
It does. Oh my gosh. And it's so easy, and I love that they're edible because, especially the little kids will stick anything in their mouths these days, so this is making it a lot easier and so much fun. I really like this. Okay, so very simple. How about pumpkin decorating and the snacks too? Let's start with the snacks. These are beautiful.
So these snacks are snacks people have probably seen for a while, but at Halloween time, there's so much sweet and sugar.
Right.
I like having a healthy option that still looks really cute.
Okay, love that.
So the clementine pumpkins, that's clementine with a little bit of a celery. Pro tip, don't do these too early. Because they get a little crunkly and they're not delicious.
Yeah, not as pretty.
Not as pretty. And then the bananas, so fun. They're just half bananas. I actually like to put them in the freezer because then the kids think they're popsicles.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
And popsicle stick, a little straw in the bottom, and they're cute and healthy.
Pro tip. I really like that. Okay, I really want to get into this pumpkin decorating because this is something that I've seen all over Instagram and social media right now because I really am not great at doing the whole carving, drinking, hanging out with friends and family. Tell me about this idea.
So pumpkins, instead of cutting and carving and worrying about, again, cutting yourself or having a child cut themselves, doing pumpkins this way, it's so much easier. It's really creative.
Yeah.
You can decorate them with googly eyes.
I really like that one.
I love it. I love it.
Mommy.
The ghosts are actually thumbprints.
Oh, that's
Then
smart.
you can use painter's tape to make sure you get nice clean lines. Again, use really bright colors.
Okay, yep.
And pro tip, make sure they're clean.
Yes.
Use some Mod Podge so that the paint actually adheres. And it's a great fun way that, I did this with my nephew last weekend. He's 2.5.
Okay.
And he loved it, and then my children love it themselves. So you can do it with kids. Really fun for a girls' night.
Yes.
When you're drinking and celebrating and toasting the holiday.
Yes. Speaking of, too, what do we have here in terms of our cocktail mixes that we can get into?
We love keeping it really easy.
Yes.
And that means creating cocktails that people can keep pouring themselves so you don't have to play bartender all night.
Right. I love that.
So we have tons of ideas on Partytrick, and with this is actually one of my favorite mixers.
Okay.
I also love how festive the label is.
It is really beautiful.
And this is just really easy stuff you can mix directly with tequila, or you can do it with vodka, or a little bit of sparkling water if you were making a mocktail.
Yeah.
This mixer is just amazing. It's called Dio, one of my faves.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, Virginia, these are all such great ideas, great tips. Share more tips from Partytrick in general to just achieve a memorable Halloween gathering because, that's the thing. We don't want to do the same thing every year. No. Oftentimes we do that. So what else can we do?
So one of my favorite things in Partytrick, we're a planner in your pocket, right?
Yes.
We are a party planner where we can help you, whether it's a movie night, Halloween gathering, kids party. I think the pro tip that I'm always going to go back to is plan ahead.
Yes.
And we are here to make the planning easy. So what it's going to look like, what the details are, and then how you execute it. So the tip is actually plan. I think people always wait to the last minute.
Yes,
I've been guilty. And we run to Target or Trader Joe's or Walmart, whatever, and buy everything.
Yes.
And so as you go into the holiday season, if you plan ahead, you save yourself a ton of money, time, stress, and we'll come up with all the cute ideas so it's, Instagram worthy for you.
That is so wonderful. And you can do all of this through an app, right?
Correct.
Tell me about your app.
So we have an app. It's on the App Store and Google Play.
Okay.
And once you set up a party, first party is always free.
Okay.
You can get help from any gathering. If we don't have the gathering, you can actually reach out and we will write it for you.
Oh my gosh.
Which is amazing. I love it. And again, it's that planning, what the details are, the design, how to make it look beautiful, and then we send notifications, what to do, when to do it. And I think that's the planner part. It's like people don't know exactly how to do the things.
Yeah.
So 2 weeks out to 2 minutes before what you should be doing.
Wow, and this is totally speaking to my checklist vibes. I color code everything, and so when you say you're sending me notifications when things should be done, that is totally talking to me. What about for those last minute people that we can all sometimes be? Anything that you have in terms of a tip to make sure everything still looks nice if we're sprucing up last minute?
Last minute, just throw a lot of seasonal stuff at it. Like go into your garden. These are actually from one of our gardens.
Yes.
Go and pick up flowers. Get those all over the place. Again, anything spooky. I always love with the holiday, this one, pulling a ton of spider webs out.
Yes.
It's easy. It's last minute. You can find it almost anywhere.
Yeah.
So those are last minute little decor ideas.
Right, and it looks good.
And it looks good.
Yeah,
Totally.
exactly.
Yes.
Well, Virginia, thank you so much.
Thank
it's
you.
always so much fun to have you in, and we love making sure that we can get our party on and have it really fun. So thank you. We appreciate you.
Thank you. So happy to be here.
Yes, and guys, partytrick.com for more. Download that app now for more ideas and follow them on social media. That's at Partytrick.